post me.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, that is crazy. Bro. 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 Hawk, talk to me, Hawk. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. We can wait till everybody get back up in here, man. But bro, this is crazy. The crazy thing, bro, like as soon as I in the stream, as soon as I in the stream, bro. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on with X. This is crazy, man. Yeah, I see Chan. 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 This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Coleman moves to left guard or right tackle. I guess we're gonna figure that out. What's up, Scott? Yeah, massive, bro. Massive. Twin. How are you doing, twin? Man, this is insane, bro. This is insane. Insane. I can't connect to Twitter, but that's okay. Oh man, this is crazy, man. I was not expecting this whatsoever. Like this literally came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere, bro. This came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere, bro. This was a great trade. Um, but first, what's up, James? Here we go. Hey, no, it isn't. Adam has proved us. He ran San Francisco. Y'all, he has no rookie GM, like they said. Thanks for having me on. Oh, no problem. You know for sure, Scott. Always. We going in, twin. Yes, sir. I'm excited. Can't even talk right. He's highly penalized like a bunch of false starts all the time. That was CJ was getting. Tim, you always coming with the crash outside, Tim. But we love you too. James, hey, we got Hogs, got out Gary. All we need is a John Riggins. Yep, he's a beast. It's bro, like bro, he's a perennial top 5 left tackle. Perennial. Year in and year out. And he fluctuates between those top 5. Oh yeah, I got you, Tim. All good, man. You know it's all good. Right? And he's within that 1 to 3, the majority of the fluctuation between 1 and 5. Finally, man. Finally. Like we've always we've been kind of spoiled down through the years, right? We've really been spoiled down through the years when it comes to tackle play, right? Chris Samuels, Trent Williams, that was like 20 years of great left tackle play. So our expectations are high. I like Coleman at left tackle, right? He was a rookie left tackle. He had some great plays. He had some horrible plays. He had some good plays. He had some bad plays. But he was a rookie left tackle. Keep in mind, Trent wasn't Trent his first year. But I'm excited about this move. Perennial left tackle, bookend left tackle. Jaden has a protector. He's elite pass pro, run pro. My goodness. You talk about building up the offensive line? Sheesh. Come get some. Oh my gosh. You just don't understand, bro. This is a great move. This is a great move. And how it looks right now, you'll have Tunsil left tackle. You could put Coleman at left guard. You got Tyler Biotish. You got Allegretti at right guard until Cosby gets back. And you got Wiley. That's what it looks like right now. Right? But it didn't look like that 30 minutes ago. So we don't know what it's going to look like tomorrow. Ah, get me. Your dog. Listen, the Texans got to pay that bread up for CJ. It's that rent's coming due. But this move for Laremy Tunsil is a big move, bro. It's a big move, bro. It's a big move, man. It's a big move. But let's break it down real quick. Like I said, I just came off a 4-hour stream. And 10 minutes after the stream ends, this comes out. Dave, he's gonna have time, bro. That's crazy. Maybe. Maybe. We may still be able to get him. You never know. Man, this is a great trade, man. This is a great trade. All right, let's run over these picks real quick. Um, let's run over the picks and some other interesting facts about this trade. And I'm gonna try to get off. I'm gonna try to do this again. Um, but give me a second, and we gonna get up out of here. Oh man, this is crazy. Are y'all excited, man? We lost Jeremy Chin to the Raiders, so I don't know what's going on there. A couple guys still out there, but that's something for us to see. Um, let's get the specifics. All right, so as far as I had it broken down somewhere. As far as the specifics of the trade, we're going to receive Laremy Tunsil, a 2025 fourth round draft pick. So we have a fourth this year, right? We have a fourth this year now, and we have Laremy Tunsil. His 2025 salary is 21.3 million. I think it's like 10 million guaranteed. Next year's salary is like 20, same thing, 21 million, but no guarantees next year. I think they probably extend them to work out a deal, right? I don't know. We're going to see if this is agreed upon prior to the move. We're probably going to see it coming from his agent pretty soon of what that number looks like. The Texans is going to take on 15 million of this dead cap. The Texans going to take on $15 million of the dead cap. Okay. Um, and that's creating almost 14 million of cap space for them for 2025. All right. What they get is for 2025, they get a third and a seventh round pick. This hurts me because now we only have 1/7. So we might not be drafting a kicker. Right? All right, cool. So they get this year's third and seventh, and we get this year's fourth and Laremy Tunsil. Next year, they get our second and our fourth. This is the basic simple of the trade from what was put out. Usually this is coming from the agent, right? There may be conditions to it, maybe not. Maybe it's a pick swap. We're not sure. More information is going to come out, and it's going to be official today. I'm thinking whenever he can get to the facility and sign and do a physical, blah blah blah. This move right here doesn't have to wait until Wednesday. It doesn't have to wait until Wednesday. So that's what it is, man. This is a good move. This is a great move for us. This gives us this bookend left tackle. I am ecstatic, bro. Oh my gosh. I am excited, man. I am excited. I am excited about this move. This is a great move, man. Great move. I'm gonna go back over it again because Twitter just came back up. I'm gonna go over it again for those that going to be joining from Twitter. But I'm excited. Are y'all excited, man? Let me know, chat. Let me know, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. You got Tunsil, Brandon Coleman on the left. My goodness. I don't think and this is the thing with um Hendrickson, right? We still got a lot of capital. We can use 2027 capital too, which will be a push down the line. I get it. But 2025, we still have a first, got a second, we got a fourth, we got a sixth, and a seventh. Okay. 2026, we got a first, a third, five, six, and seven. And with him, we're going to have to pay him. We're going to have to pay Trey Hendrickson. I'm interested to see what we're going to do with Laremy, but I absolutely think that we um extend him. But I'm excited, bro. So I don't really think Hendrickson is out of the equation. I still think we got, like what I was saying, this draft is not that talented on the back end, right? Um, we keep our first and second picks this year. If we trade for Hendrickson, we're probably going to have to give up the second this year, I'm sure, and maybe a fourth next year, or fifth next year because we don't have a fourth next year. Maybe a fifth next year. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I don't think. Okay, I don't think there's going to be a huge. Wait a minute. I don't think there's going to be a huge um trade request because we're going to have to pay him off the break, right? Um, but this came out of nowhere, bro. This came absolutely out of nowhere. This is insane, man. Yeah, sorry for Chen. He's with the Raiders. What was his deal? I didn't even really look at it. I'm so focused on this. Somebody put his deal in the chat. Chen is gone. Hufanga is gone. There's still Holland is still out there. I really want us to sign Holland. Free safety, put Quan back in the box. I think he'll flourish there. Absolutely do. But again, I think his ceiling is higher at slot. But if you get him at strong safety, I think he has a high ceiling there too. Yep, Nikki. See, Nikki saying we had 3 sevens. Like that's what I was thinking. We got 3 sevens and no 6. But some people saying we got 1 6 and 2 sevens. But right now we only got 1 or 2 sevens, whatever. But we got, instead of having 3 out of the last 50 or some odd picks, we got 2 now. That includes the late 6 and the 7. So I'm pumped, man. See, might put Chen number in there. Hobbs is gone. 4-year, 40 million. So Tim, you got it, Tim, with these picks. Remember, we receive a 2025 fourth round pick and Laremy Tunsil. The Texans get 4 of our picks. They get a third and a seventh this year, and a second and a fourth next year. We pick on his 2025 salary is 23 million, I believe, with 10 million guaranteed this year. I don't know if he's going to play on. I think we're going to extend him. Okay. Next year it's about 23 million with no guarantees. And also the Texans take on a $15 million dead cap, which saves them about 7 million on the cap, I believe. So I think it's a good deal. Yeah, we need to get the defense together. Well, I mean, we signed back Bobby. We got Kinlaw. I like the Kinlaw move. We stated earlier. I like the value of the move, and I like his production. Like PFF is a good tool. Good is a good metric, but it's not the only tool. Right? I use it for a few things, not everything. Tape is king. Tape is always king. Right? So I'm going to have to go and watch some tape from the last couple years, especially with the Jets. I think he's a good pass rushing D tackle. He's 6'5", 320. So he's going to take up some space, right? So that's going to be good for us. Is he elite against the rush? No, but that's where we really needed help at. So this defense needs a run stopper. Hopefully hopefully can hopefully Kinlaw can give us some of that. I do think this takes D tackle out of question in the draft, unless they're looking to get one late. It depends. Maybe if it's BPA in the fourth, maybe. But the first and second, we gotta see. Is it gonna be edge? Is it gonna be wide receiver? It's gonna be running back. I don't think it's gonna be O line. Right? Are they gonna sneak and get a tight end? Are they gonna sneak and get a cornerback? Man, so much. I don't know. But the free agency is telling us a lot. It's also like this team, man, like Peter said, we're going to build through the draft and, we try to talk to people. Don't take that so literal. It's year by year, right? You can be young in free agency. You got these kids coming off of that 4-year deals, 24, 25 years old. You make trades for elite players. And that's what Laremy is. He's an elite player. He's a perennial elite top 5. And he fluctuates through that. 1 through 3. Man, I love this move. Kuntz is gone. He resigned with the Raiders. So that's another safety off the board. And Nikki corrected. She says 2 7ths this year. So now we have 1 7th and 1 6. Carlito. The Jags signed Hainsey. What safeties we got outside of Holland left? Radar, you feeling in love? Tunsil and Brian Coleman, God tackle duo. Can't wait. Yeah, let me know, Tim. What you I don't mind, brother. I want to make sure we all clear. I don't think he's baby Trent, Hank. Like he's Laremy. Him and Trent been battling out best left tackle for a few years. Even when Laremy was with the Dolphins. I don't think he's baby Trent, man. He's Laremy. What's up, Cut? Do you think rolling right tackle, right guard? I think his left guard. I think his left guard. But again, I don't know. It might be right tackle, but it's not as easy. Like a lot of times we think moving offensive linemen, it's a reason why some offensive linemen have position flex and some don't. A left kickback and a right kickback is 2 totally different kickbacks. Left hand in the dirt versus right hand in the dirt. Left foot back versus right foot back. It's a difference, man. It's not as easy as it may seem. Hank don't want Hendrickson. I wouldn't be mad. I mean, 30 years. I mean, you go get the edge first with the first pick then. But we need a dominant edge. We need someone that we can count on when it's 3rd and 8 and I need a stop. And I can't blitz. I can't send 6. I only can send 4. I need a guy that can get pressure. Right now, we don't have that. We don't have it with Armstrong. We bring back Fowler. We're still not going to really have it with Fowler. I mean, even Louvu. Louvu is kind of up and down the line of scrimmage. He come from all over the place. So you don't want to just sit him at one place. But with him, you're going to be blitzing or you're going to have a smaller package in to be out there with him. But he's the only one I could count on. But even in that type of position, we just don't have that player. So we have to get him. And I do want Fowler back. I want Fowler back. I want him back as a pass specialist for sure. I do. I would love to have him back as a pass specialist. Chen receiving more than 16 mil, 75% of it guaranteed that's signed. What's the actual numbers, Park? Can you get the oh, we got a Bo Nix believer. What's up, man? What's your real Twitter name? Or maybe you just on YouTube. That's cool too. Packers signed Hobbs 4 years. Ooh, 48 million. Yeah, I'm over here thinking about not having a third round. 5 picks in total we have. I know, man, but let Adam cook. We still got that first and second. We got a fourth. That's those are premium picks. Gotta knock them down. Yeah, Carlito, where you been at, baby? Yeah, we got Kinlaw. 3 year, 45, 30 guaranteed. Oh, you know a lot, Tim. You know a lot. What's up, Irk? We are hey Irk, what you think about Irk, what you think about the Diami news, Irk? We are paying Tunsil less than Titans are paying damn more. That's crazy, bro. But I think he's gonna get a new deal though. That's gonna put him over. That's gonna put him over. I think they are going to trade down from 29 to grab extra 2s and 3s. I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, we got him. Clap it up for Laremy Tunsil. Clap it up. Clap it up for Laremy. I know Jaden's excited. Anybody got that Instagram post? I know he going crazy. Value in this draft is 2nd through 4th, in my opinion. Yeah, man. De'Ami's a skrill. You can kick rocks. Lattimore battle ball, or else I'm actually going to crash out. I know, Tim. 10 and 12 mil for De'Ami is less than that was a crazy move, bro. I wanted to keep De'Ami, but happy he got paid, and I hope he excels down in retirement community, Florida. Probably not watching past 2 rounds if we don't pick up extra pick. You're gonna watch. If you don't watch, you're gonna watch us, Tim. So you're gonna be up, right? You're gonna be up. So I am excited. Like Twitter was down a little bit when we first started this show, so we went on about 18 minutes before Twitter came on. Absolutely appreciate all of you. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Those of you that's on Facebook and Twitter, I would love you to hit my bio and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like that helps us more than anything. But if you don't have YouTube, that's cool. Stay where you are. But just comment with us. I am ecstatic. Like I literally ended a stream, a 4-hour stream, just about. We went like 350 something. Ended the stream, about to take me a little nap because we got another stream this evening because we streaming all week, twice a day, for the most part. And 10 minutes after that, boom, Laremy Tunsil. I'm laying in the bed because I'm about to take a nap. And I look, I say, Laremy, hold on, wait a minute. Come on, wait a minute. I just ended the stream. That's crazy. Now it's like if I end it again, y'all know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna trade for Hendrickson or somebody. It's gonna be crazy. Man. We don't want to talk about that guy. So, like, I was sleeping in my recliner, my phone went off. So I am excited. He's a perennial left tackle, man. He's one of the best, one of the greats. Um, I, he's been traded twice. I think shoot, all the trades involved in this guy and players was probably insane. It's probably over 20 picks that's been moved. But Jaden Daniels has his book in left tackle. He has his book in left tackle for sure. I'm excited about it. And even we don't go safety, I think that's something to keep in mind too. If we don't get a safety on this free agency list, to get that in the draft, because we still got to get a little. I would like for us to get a little bit younger. And what about wide receivers? Still some wide receiver targets out there. But yeah, so this trade, go over it again. Before I try to log off again, see what happens. But the Commanders receive a 2025 fourth round pick. Adam always gonna get a pick back, bro. He's always probably trying to get a pick back, no doubt. We got a 2025 fourth round pick and Laremy Tunsil. We also got his contract for 23, and I'm sorry, for 25 and 26. His 2025 contract is $23 million. 2025 contract is $23 million, and it's $10 million guaranteed. His 26 contract is 23 million too, the same exact, but no guarantees. So it's essentially like 2 years, almost 50 million, only $10 million guaranteed. I absolutely think they're going to renegotiate this contract. I don't think the Texans were willing to do that. They got CJ coming up, some other players coming up. So I'm surprised. But here we are, man. I'm excited. We got Laremy Tunsil. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all excited about the move? I am. I'm excited. I mean, let's try to look at some of his numbers real quick. Let's see if we can find some Tunsil numbers. And man, listen, it was a whole lot of hate coming from AP, man. Like, y'all gotta relax. Look at Magic Johnson. Look at Magic Johnson. Look. I'm so happy to hear that we have traded for Laremy Tunsil. He's one of the best left tackles in the NFL and will help protect our superstar quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Super job to our GM, Adam Peters. Go ahead, Magic. Talk your talk, bro. Trenches, man. Trenches. Oh man. Oh man. Talk about elite. Oh man. I'm loving this trade, bro. Odds of the Super Bowl went up from plus 2200 to plus 1900. That's crazy. Uh, this is crazy. Man, that's a great move. This is a great move, man. He has a loud pressure rate of 3.3% since 2021. that's a crazy 3.3%. That's crazy. Yeah, man. So again, let's do this one more time. Um, the cap hits. This is the full trade. This is the full trade with cap hits. All right. This is the full trade with cap hits. Let's go over it. The Washington Commanders receive 2025 fifth, 2025 fourth round pick and Laremy Tunsil. The Commanders receive 2025 fourth round pick and Laremy Tunsil. The 2025 numbers are 21.3 million with 10 million of that guaranteed. 2026 is also 21.3 million with no money guaranteed. The Houston Texans receive 2025 third and seventh round pick, 2026 second and fourth round pick. They also take a $15 million dead cap to save about $8 million against this year's cap. And I'm excited. Bro, I don't know. I don't know what the Texans are doing, bro. I don't know. I don't know what the Texans is doing, man. They gotta be crashing out somewhere. They gotta be crashing out somewhere. This is insane. Like I don't know. Let me see somebody at my front door. Let me see who it is. Popo. Oh man, bro. I'm excited, man. Why is she? Hold on a second. Yeah, I had to do something real quick. You know what I mean? Oh man, this is crazy. I'm excited though. I don't really know what the O line is going to look like, but I just know we got better. We got a whole lot better. And yes, he is 30, 31 years old. We're going to have to extend him. Um, but I've seen some great left tackles be great into their 30s. And I think we have one. I think we have one of those. It, it it's so funny. We we it's so crazy. We in the chat, a lot of they was mad. Was one person was mad at the the Kinlaw move. crashed out, left the chat, and then he came back after this move. So I'm back. I'm okay. Relax, Josh. It's gonna be, it's full off season, man. Just relax. Yep, yeah, you're right. Trent 36. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Bobby to the Panthers. Man, we gotta make a move. Look, man, I thought we make a couple move. All right, yeah, cool. And I was like, well, I ain't gonna have to come back till 8. I'm thinking they might, if unless they trade for Henderson or something. I did not think it was gonna be this guy. I did not think that, bro. But here we are. Here we are. A lot of y'all, man, was crashing out, man. Y'all was crashing out. I was crashing out. Adam Peters, y'all know y'all were. Gotta relax. Let Adam cook. Let Adam cook. Sometimes you don't like the ingredients when they by themselves, right? When the ingredients is out across the table, you might look at one. I don't like onions. I don't like green peppers. I don't like parsley, right? I don't like fresh basil. But when they come together, when that dish is done, this is good. Let them cook. Just sit at the table and relax. Take some of this bread, get some water, and relax. Let AP cook. Let AP cook. All right, this is interesting for Jeremy Chin. 2-year, 16 million. 20. Oh, got 2 years, $16 million. That's it. What was we trying to give him? What was we trying to give him? Man, that missed tackle on Saquon must have cost them a lot of money. All right, I'm loving this trade. It's some players out there I want. You got Holland out there. Chardavius Ward is out there. Of course, the trade for Hendrickson is out there. I think some of the moves I would love us to make, and of course, bring some of our guys back. Bring some of our guys back like Igbo that we haven't brought back yet. Would love to get those guys back in here. They played well. Guess what happened with Mariota? I want Mariota back too. Chuck, sometimes you don't even know what ingredients are inside. Exactly. Like you don't even know. Like when you buy food, even when you go places, like you just let me get a number 3. Unless you're allergic, you don't be like, what's on it? Like you in the drive-thru, let me get a number 4. What's on it? Unless you're allergic, you ain't doing that. When you go to these restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a clam chowder. What's in it? And you ain't doing that unless you got an allergy. You get some of them mashed potatoes. What you put in it? Just relax. Just relax. Right? Like you got all these different ingredients on the table. You might not like onions, or you might not like fresh parsley or fresh basil. Right? I don't like that net. But when it all come together, you like, this is good. Yeah. So let AP cook. You might not like the ingredients because you're looking at them separately, but let AP Cook bring them together to make one dish. Sit at the table and relax. Sit at the table and relax. I don't know what in the world. Sit at the table and relax. It's some bread and water. We cooking, baby. Listen, man, I appreciate all of y'all for tapping right back in after we just went almost 4 hours. We've gone 45 minutes. Laremy Tunsil traded to the Washington Commanders. You do not have to wait for this to be official on Wednesday because it's a trade. So once he gets the physical done, they sign the paperwork, all that stuff is good and gold. They're gonna it's gonna be official. Don't have to wait until Wednesday. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all time. I know your time is very. Hold on, wait a second. Look at this guy. Where this guy? Where this guy come from?
Wait a minute.
What is happening here?
Brother Deuce. Listen.
What's up, man?
What's going on? Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna let you have all the fun, did you? I ran home from work because I said I know Deuce is finna go live and he finna talk about it. So now I'm in the house. Have I missed something today? Like, did I miss anything important today? What's
Bro, you came right in on my closing.
That's okay.
But this is what you missed. Where you want to stop?
Hey,
so let me see. Today we sound Javon Kinlaw, and I saw you on the timeline, so you know everybody crashing out. So you already got that part, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You see the crash outs. But like we got Javon Kinlaw. Let's talk about him first, right? How do you feel? I mean, they already know how I feel. How you feel about the Kinlaw sign?
I mean, I feel like I said on OTH, I feel like Javon Kinlaw fits more what they want to do as far as I think they want to build a rotation, like a legitimate rotation on the defensive line. I think he fits that more than kind of trying to rely on like two big money guys, which Allen and Payne were kind of supposed to be. And I mean, Adam Peters drafted him. There's familiarity there. You know, I called last year and it with the Jets a wash, and you know, I trust AP at this point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's wrong with it, man. Like he's 6'5", 320. Like he's a good pass rushing D tackle. He's not that great in run defending, but he's 320, 6'5". You know what I'm saying? He has some good plays. He's been like these last couple years, man. He's looked good, and I think a lot of people is looking at that PFF as a one or be all. You know, only one tool in the toolbox, and that's why I think the confusion is coming in. I haven't watched like a lot of tape, but I did talk to a 49ers guy a few weeks ago about Kinlaw and what he can bring here. You know what I'm saying? So his last year in San Fran was a good year, and he had a good year, I think, with the Jets. And again, it was the Jets. But I think it's the other stuff that people is going to find out, like, say, hey, missing assignments, you know what I'm saying? Unnecessary penalties at the wrong, different stuff like that. But look, man, he's from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? We need that crash out. Let me get
mean, that's it. I trust AP until I have a reason not to. You know, we all remember the crash outs this time last year. Everybody complaining and crying about us not signing this person, signing that person instead of third, and we see what the end result was. So again, until I have a reason to not trust AP, I'm gonna trust AP. That's just kind of where I'm at with it for any signings. But yeah, I mean, I think Kinlaw just kind of fits more what they want to do, and he's what, 27?
Yeah, he's young too. Yeah. He's like 3 years younger than Allen. So what's Allen? 29, 30? So yeah, he's like 26, 27, something like that. And I ain't mad with it. I mean, 3 year, 45 million, 30 million guarantee. Of course, they probably push that cash over a certain amount of time period. But that also tells me that Josh is willing to spend that cash.
Yeah.
By doing this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm excited about that. We lost Chen to the Raiders. Bro, 2 years, 16 million. That's it.
Yeah, that's surprising. I feel like
That's crazy. Like, what was we, bro? What AP tell him, bro? Like, look, man, 2 year, 8 million. Like,
yeah, man.
what did he tell him, bro?
Chin is probably the one I'm like surprised by, 'cause I think most of us kind of figured that he would be
Mhm.
back, but maybe it's just somebody else on the market that they kind of like more, and we're zeroed in and are kind of zeroing in on more. I don't want to throw no names out there right now, but if
Mhm.
you check the timelines, you can kind of see different names being thrown around.
Yep.
Um, so yeah, I mean, the obviously I'm sure there was some interest with the safety from San Francisco. I can't pronounce his name. He's
Yeah,
going to Denver.
Hufanga, Jumanji, yeah.
Hufanga, yeah. He's going to
He-
Denver.
yeah.
But as far as guys still available, there's several names out there that I've seen the
Like
Commanders may have
Holland is
interest
a
in,
guy
and
that I really want, but he's a free safety
yeah,
more. So like most of the strong safeties is off the market in a sense. I
yeah,
think even Kuntz, I think he signed not too long ago. So I
yeah.
don't
I
know,
mean, it's
man. Like it could be a thing to move Quan at strong safety and bring Holland in. I would love that. I
yeah,
would
and I
love that.
think I feel like in a perfect world, you want your safeties to be
Cody
kind of
Barton. Oh,
interchangeable. I think in a perfect world, you want the safeties to be interchangeable, and Quan can play. He can play every position in the secondary.
yep.
No,
That's true.
excuse me. There may be others he's better at, but he can literally play every position in the
Mm-hmm.
secondary.
That's
So if
true.
you need him to play strong safety, he can play strong safety. He can play free. He can play boundary. He can play nickel. He can play anywhere in the secondary. And then if you add another safety, which theoretically bumps Quan down one maybe, then he's your third safety in any three safety set that you have. And again, you can line them up anywhere. So I'm cool with it. Like I said, I'm Chin. What Chin got is surprising. Um, Shout out Diami. Happy for Diami. Got his little 1 year deal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
10 million up to
we get
12
10
million, bro.
mil.
Like
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I'm not giving him because we was using Tutu at will as kind of like a baseline, right?
Hmm.
I wasn't giving him that, right? He doesn't have Tutu's consistent production. He really don't even have the production like that this year. A lot of his yards
Right.
came in the playoff games or whatever. And I wasn't gonna get in no bidding war for no De'Ami Brown. And I wasn't
Right.
paying him $10 million. You know
No,
what I
I think my
mean?
cap
So
for Diami probably would have been 7 or 8 a
yeah, if
year.
that
And yeah, about to say, and that's kind of pushing it.
40 get
Um,
6. Um,
no,
but hey, he found somebody out there. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. So
no.
happy for him.
And he
But
going to what, Jacksonville?
Jacksonville, yep.
Oh, yeah,
And I don't know what's happening down there. Like they got a
no.
coach that don't talk that walk past the GM to the owner. Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there. Trevor
It's
Lawrence, people
already
saying there's a bus. So
yeah, it's already
I
looking
don't
kind of
know.
crazy down there.
Yeah. Well, but he down
Um,
there with Brian Thomas, so we'll see.
we'll see. And then Laremy Tunsil. That's the one that's what I want to see. The thoughts on is the Laremy Tunsil trade. Like that's
I
that's
love
that's what
it,
I
bro.
jumped up here for.
I love it. I love this move, man. Like elite left tackles can go well into their 30s. We've seen that over and over again, bro. We've seen that
For
over
sure.
and over again. The trade compensation is not bad at all. Of course, Adam got a fourth back, so we get a fourth, Laremy Tunsil. They get our 2025 third and seventh, and they also
Mhm.
get our second and fourth next year. That is a lot of capital, but this is an elite left tackle, right? So
Right.
you let me see. We got uh, the Browns are acquiring quarterback Kenny Pickett from the Eagles in exchange for Dorian Thompson and a 2024 fourth round, no, 2024 fifth round pick. Like whatever. Like what is that? What are you wasting my time on that for? I'm jolling my
Yeah.
feelings with that one. Um, so I'm excited. His cap hit now. This is what the interesting. Like I think we extend him right. His
Yeah.
cap hits, but for 25 and 26 is identical. It's $21.3 million. 2025 this year he has 10 million guaranteed, and that's it.
Right.
So
Listen, Laremy Tunsil is should you would imagine Laremy Tunsil is better than any offensive lineman you would draft with any of those four picks,
yeah,
right?
most definitely.
Right. Statistically speaking, he's been what, like the third or fourth best tackle in football the last 2 or 3
I
years.
mean, and he fluctuates.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
I'm fine with it, but the part I like, the thing I like about it is trading for an elite left tackle. You now improve the offensive line in at least two spots
I
with
saw that,
one
and I was
move.
about to steal it and say it on here, but I didn't.
Like,
I saw that on
well,
X.
yeah, like but it's true though, because like now you have your left tackle, and you can kind of we understand Cosme's not going to play this season at right guard, so you can now take Brandon Coleman, put him at left guard, slide Allegretti to the right side, and keep Wiley at right tackle. You can flip Brandon Coleman to right tackle, bump Wiley down to left. Like it's so much you can kind of
And
pull
they
and
might
play with
not
this
be
line.
over with yet.
I was just about to say, I don't think they're done.
Yeah.
I'm certain they're going to still draft one or two linemen. But even in free agency, there are still people out there you can go get.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all kind of agree that Allegretti might be best as a depth piece instead of relying on him as a starter. So I mean, like, I like it. I like it. I'm fine with the compensation. Like you got to pay to play, right? And most of us have not been in this position to where we get to spend money and make these big moves because it improves a roster that is entering a window. All right,
Mm-hmm.
we entered the window faster than anybody thought we would, but we're in it now.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Mm-hmm.
you got to make these moves and
Facts.
you protect Jaden, you build your line. Like it's okay. And your fans, I don't know what fans need to hear this, but I'm sorry, Adam Peters, Dan Quinn, they do not care what you think, who you want. They're going to build their team the way real organizations do, and then they're going to sit back and watch you cheer for it when the team that they put on the field starts winning games, like they did
Facts.
last season. It is what it is. Like I know y'all get to playing Madden and having all these hypotheticals, and hey, listen, yeah, we might get one or two big names, one or two more big names, but
And
if you
these
expecting us
timeline
to go
names,
sign,
like you see these timeline names all day, all day, all day. You want them, you want them, you want them. Because we have the third most cap coming into free agency. Of course, every big name, if we got a hole there, we're gonna be tied to.
yeah,
Of course, that's the case. But just man, look, a smile of high heights might be your first time coming. We actually appreciate you chopping it up with us. But yeah, man, we cooking it up, man. Yeah,
yeah.
and Chin is
Let's
gone.
also not forget, like, this is again not a video game. So free will with human beings is a real thing. So just because every Commanders fan may want DJ Reed or whatever, he might not want to come here. That's okay. Don't
Yeah.
matter how much money they throw at him, he just might not want to be here. That's
Mm-hmm.
fine.
And he went to
Like,
the
got
Lions.
right. Which I
Well, nobody talking
hate to
about
see
that. I
that,
hate
but
that. I hate
yeah,
that,
I
man.
hate it. I
That's
hate
a
it. But
great move for them, bro.
that's a yeah, I really hate that. Like I really do. But yeah, like there are like sometimes guys just want to go play elsewhere.
Right.
Doesn't matter how like you can't just again it's not mad. You can't just press the A button and him come here.
Right.
That's not how that works sometimes. So
Right.
it's going to be guys that you want to re-sign. Maybe they don't want to come back here. It's
Mm-hmm.
free will is a real thing. I'm sorry to inform you of that if you didn't know it, but yeah, man, sit back, watch, relax.
What's up, Silky Slim? Might be your first time commenting. Javon Holland, Ward. Yeah, I would love those two, bro. Like that'll put
If
us
we
in
can
a
get
whole
one of
different
them two, I'll be
stratosphere.
happy.
Yeah, most definitely.
If we
That'll
can get
put us in
one
a
of them,
whole
I'm
different
cool.
stratosphere.
If we get
AP
both of
man,
them, I'm
chestnut
ecstatic.
checks. It's crazy. It's crazy up, bro. Get them tickets
Not
early
to
because
mention,
it's
like
gonna be crazy.
we got 28. I mean, we re-signed 3 of them, so 25 free agents, right? Some few of them been picked up elsewhere, but like we gotta sign people just to fill the roster, to fill out the 53-man roster, let alone the 90-man roster going into training camp. There's gonna be plenty of guys that come in here, but don't crash out yet. Don't crash out yet, because
Don't
there was
crash
people that
out
was
at all.
crashing out at 12:30. Now it's 5:30. We'd have made a few moves now when it's
No, they
everything is
back. They
right with the
back in
world.
love.
Like, calm down, y'all. It is okay. It's the first day of free agency.
Yeah, just
So
relax.
breathe.
Relax.
Take a
All right,
deep breath.
man. I don't know. We're supposed to be going at 8 with OTH tonight. It may be a little earlier. We'll see if something happens by then. Um, it is 5:30
Oh, I'm
right
in the house,
now.
baby. I'm ready. I'm just send out the bat signal. I'm ready.
So we'll absolutely see y'all either at I don't know 8. I'm gonna try to get hour of sleep. I'm gonna try to. So we're gonna see what happens. Something like I don't know, man. Like I thought the only thing that could get me to come back on here after almost hitting 4 hours is like a Hendrickson deal. But then this, so much to talk about. So much to talk about. I'm glad that I was at work and X was down. Some of our fans are just embarrassing.
Oh, it was bad. It was
It
bad.
was
Like I,
bad.
at one point, I was begging for Twitter to shut back down. Like it was, it was bad. Like
Oh man, I'm just crashing because I'm tired and getting home to catch up on all the news. Yeah, it's a lot. But we gonna be back, man. Oh, who the Patriots? Who the Patriots? Oh, Josh Dobbs. Shout out to him, man.
about to say, shout out Josh Dobbs. Like shout out Josh Dobbs.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Just send out the back signal, man. I'm finna go, make some dinner or something. I'll be around.
All right, bet. All right, let me try this again before DT or CeeLo come on. We know your time is very valuable for you to spend it with us. We absolutely appreciate it. Remember, do it because you love it, not because it loves you. One beat, one sound, one heart, one love.